bubbles.
Bubbles.
Yeah.
Mother of three, Jenna Gillespie, says right now she is drug-free, but fighting her addiction to opioids is a daily struggle.
I started having really bad depression when I was in high school, and I struggled from it for a really long time, and doing, benzos or opiates helped me get through it.
Gillespie has struggled with her opioid addiction most of her life, including during her pregnancies. As a result, her son was born dependent on opiates.
I felt horrible seeing my child, with my second child, seeing him have to detox. It was really hard. I felt very bad. I felt like I failed as a mom.
Gillespie's story plays out every day in hospitals across the Tennessee Valley. Alabama ranks the highest in the country in the number of opioid prescriptions per capita. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, Alabama has more opioid prescriptions than people. The state is now suing OxyContin maker Purdue Pharma for fueling the opioid epidemic by deceptively marketing prescription painkillers to generate billions of dollars in sales.
Here at Huntsville Women and Children's Hospital, they have a specific program dedicated to help babies who are born addicted to opioids, and they're also exploring new ways to treat these babies.
We get our occupational therapists involved more, and we do massages, for example. So we're focusing on ways to help those babies that are having symptoms during the withdrawal that are not medicine.
Dr. Stephanie Israel is a pediatrician and says about 100 babies are born at Huntsville Hospital addicted to opioids every year. They're immediately admitted to the NICU.
We have probably sometimes in previous years, we'd have up to about 10 opioid-dependent babies in the unit at one time. Not always, but we'd have 6, 7, 8 was pretty frequent.
Gillespie's addiction eventually landed her in jail, but it was through another program here in Huntsville, a rehabilitation center called the Alethea House Women's Hope North, where she broke her addiction.
When I was pregnant with my third child, I was addicted to opiates, so I got on methadone. The methadone didn't help me, so I decided to go to inpatient rehab at Alethea House in Birmingham.
Mature enough now to where you don't need to do that anymore.
Certified peer recovery specialist at the center, Carla Bug, told me more about the program.
A typical day would be, let me say, they start out about 9 o'clock. They have a class that lasts for about an hour and a half, and it's either general outpatient or intensive outpatient, which that class consists of information concerning substance use disorders, what drugs do to your body, what drugs do to your mind, what drugs are doing to the neighborhood and the community as a whole.
Jenna Gillespie told me through the Alethea House program, she has been opioid-free for 9 months now. She recently graduated from the program and says she is committed to living an opioid-free life for herself and for her children.